for the Prosper and Dorothy 6R. Amy Sager.
Down low, quarter speed, and we have photo finish. We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Grapple going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
As we get ready to kick off the eve of the 4th of July celebration here at the Off Road Speedway. Like I said before, rather a warm and humid night. Get some water in you tonight. About after every 6 beers. Setting the pace, Ty Wiedner, turn number 4. Mike says, hey, let's go racing. Oh, Wiedner around. Haddix gets into him. Problems on the opening lap in turn number 1 with Ty Wiedner and Cole Haddix. Yellow is out. Whoa, Michael Wolf, more trouble with him. Woo! 6 cars, 6 laps. Ozentowski on the point. Outside of him, Jonathan Jensen. So we'll try it again. Mike takes a look at him coming out of turn number 4 lane. Let's go racing. Brian Ozentowski, Cole Haddix looking on the inside of Jonathan Jensen. Kyle Preiner, Michael Wolf, and Eric Sloan. It's Brian Ozentowski leads lap number 1, Cole Haddix in second. That battle's on for third. Here comes Kyle Preiner. He gets it away from Jonathan Jensen. Michael Wolf and Eric Sloan. Brian Ozentowski, your leader. Cole Haddix in second, Kyle Preiner in third, followed by Jonathan Jensen. And then it's Michael Wolf and Eric Sloan. Down the backstretch into turn number 3, Brian the Ozentowski. Cole Haddix, Kyle Preiner, Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, Eric Sloan. Now Preiner to the inside of Cole Haddix for second into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4 with 2 laps left to go, it is Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Preiner, Cole Haddix, Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, and Eric Sloan. Into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4 to the white flag when they go for the Oz. Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Preiner, Cole Haddix, and then it is Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, Eric Sloan. So the first checker flag of the evening is going to fly from Columbus. Brian Ozentowski, Kyle Preiner second, Cole Haddix in third, Jonathan Jensen will finish in 4th, Michael Wolf in 5th, and Eric Sloan will finish in 6th. But your winner, he comes from Columbus. Give it up to the 999, the Oz, Brian Ozentowski. Second of 3 heat races in your IMCA Northern Sport Mods. 6 laps up on the big counter. Mike takes a look at them coming out of turn number 4, and let's go racing. James Roebuck on the outside with a big drive. Jeremy Gannett. Here comes Tyler A. Frank. Lap number 1 is going to go to James Roebuck, Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank. Eric Haase, something wrong with that car. He's off the pace. Tim Schwartz and Michael Kramer, then it's Eric Haase. James Roebuck, Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank, Mike Kramer, Tim Schwartz, and an ailing 45 of Eric Haase. Looks like he's done. He's going to pull it off into the pits. James Roebuck with the lead, chasing him down the 38 of Jeremy Gannett. The 11A of Tyler A. Frank. Then it's Michael Kramer and Tim Schwartz. Into turn number 3, out of turn number 4, 2 laps left to go for Rowdy James Roebuck. Jeremy Gannett, Tyler A. Frank, Mike Kramer and Tim Schwartz battling for 4th and 5th. Out of turn number 4, the bed sheet is out for Rowdy James Roebuck. Tyler Aprink scoots underneath Knapp for second. Mike Kramer, Tim Schwartz. And the checker flag is going to go to the 75 of Rowdy James Roebuck. Tyler Aprink, Jeremy Knapp, Mike Kramer, and Tim Schwartz. Winner, he hails driving a 75. Give it up to Rowdy James Roebuck. So setting on the point to 1T, the Rocket, Robbie Tom. Into turn number 4, and Mike says, let's go racing. Robbie Tom, Wes Hochstein, Justin Swoboda, Cameron Meyer, Troy Bruns, and the Deuce, Joey Haase. Robbie Tom by about a fender bar over Wes Hochstein. Cameron Myers right on his tail. Robbie Tom on the outside. He had the lift to let up. Justin Swoboda sitting back there in that 4 spot. Joey Haase in 5th. Troy, Haase around. Oh, Bruns. Oh, that was close. Joey's going to sit there and take the yellows out. So problems on the Deuce, Joey Haase. Tell you what, great bit of driving there by the 75 of Troy Bruns. That was close. So 4 laps remaining, last heat race in your IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Up next, it will be your heat races in the Class 2 Tough to Tame, your IMCA stock cars. We're back to Green Flag Racing. Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, Troy Bruns. Out of turn 4, we're halfway done with the 3rd and final heat race in the Northern Sport Mods. It's Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, then it is Justin Swoboda, Troy Bruns. Two laps left to go. It is Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, and Troy Bruns. Out at turn number 4, the bed sheet is up. 1 lap to go for Wes Hochstein, Cameron Meyer, Robbie Tom, Justin Swoboda, and Troy Bruns. Checker flags up for the 21B of Wes Hochstein. Cameron Meyer 2nd, Robbie Tom in 3rd, Justin Swoboda will finish in 4th, and Troy Bruns will finish in 5th. But your winner hails from Randolph, Nebraska, driving a 21B, up to Wes Hochstein. So sitting on the point, it is from Sioux City, Iowa, the 96B of Brian Long. He's on the point. Outside of him, Dylan Kesting, John Isom, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer, Parker Fulbright. First of 2 heat races in your IMCA Sport Compacts. Mike takes a look. Let's go racing. Brian Long, Dylan Kesting. Here comes Parker Fulbright. He just powers his way past 3 for 1 sail on the backstretch. Around Mark Benedict, John Isom, and Tom Meyer. Now looking for 2nd and gets it. Oh, him and Dylan Kesting. Little right side bromance there. Woo! Brian Long. But here comes Parker Fulbright. He's on a mission. Parker Fulbright, Brian Long, Dylan Kesting, Mark Benedict, John Isom, and Tom Meyer. Coming around this time with 2 laps left to go, it's Parker Fulbright. Brian Long, Dylan Kesting, Mark Benedict, John Isom, and Tom Meyer. White flags out, 1 to go. Parker Fulbright. Brian Long, Dylan Testing, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer, and John Isom. And the checker flag for Parker Volbright, Brian Long, Dylan Kesting, Mark Benedict, Tom Meyer, and John Isom. So your winner hails from Stanton, Nebraska, driving a 12X. That is Parker Volbright. 35X. I don't even have a 35X on my thing here. So, Cullen Gossage will be in that inside of roll number 2. Then it's Ramsey Meyer and Jeremy Schell. And actually, Ramsey Meyer looks like he's on the outside of roll, and number 2 he is. Then it's Jeremy Schell. But I don't have any clue who's in the 35. Okay, somebody said it might be Mr. Brown. We'll just call him Mr. Brown. Anyway, Cleveland, Ramsey Meyer, Evan Herod, Cullen Gossage. Whoa, Herod up the hill. Gossage gets into third. That's a bit loose on the 80 there of Evan Herod. Cleveland, Ramsey Meyer, Cullen Gossage, Jeremy Schell, Mr. Brown, and Evan Herod. Where'd he go? The backstretch right there at the entrance. I kind of lost him there for a second. He brings out the yellow flag. We only have 3 of them. But you know, with 3, I've seen things happen with 3 cars, trust me. So setting the pace, Bo Cleveland. Mike Jensen says, hey, are you ready? Let's go back to green flag racing. Bo Cleveland, Ramsey Meyer, Cullen Gossage, Jeremy Schell, Connor Brown. Ramsey Meyer on the outside, got the lead away from 26 of Bo Cleveland, but they're still battling side by side. Ramsey Meyer, Bo Cleveland, Cullen Gossage, Jeremy Schell, Connor Brown. Coming around this time to the white flag, 1 to go for Ramsey Meyer, Bo Cleveland. Cullen Gossage got a little loose. Here comes Jeremy Schell, and then it is Connor Brown. Problems on the 26 of Bo Cleveland up the hill. And Cullen Gossage slowed down. Jeremy Schell said, thank you, I'll take it. And Ramsey Meyer gets the checkered. Coming around to get second, it's going to be Jeremy Schell, Cullen Gossage, Connor Brown, and then Bo Cleveland. Looks like maybe a flat right front tire. When you got a front-wheel drive car, you can't have flats on the front. It just don't work. Maybe the rear, but not the front.